Hello, Taurus, and welcome to Taurus Truth Tarot, where we are all Taurus all the time. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. My name is Shannon Colleen. I'm a Taurus Sun and Venus, and we are going to do a reading for the full moon in Aries, which is happening on October 17th. Before we jump in, let's just talk about this energy here. The full moon in Aries is a big deal because it's so cleansing for us Tauruses. And what I mean by that is the full moons are illumination, right? They are, this particular full moon, I should say, in Aries is the illumination of the subconscious. This is where we're breaking karmic change, where we are healing childhood wounds. Karmic debts are falling away. We are breaking our own old habits that don't serve us anymore, whatever that may be, right? We all do things that excuse me, at one time were good for us, no longer good for us. Let me take a drink of my water, guys. I'm still getting over this congestion. Really going deep into the psychology, the meaning of life, the meaning of your life, where you can shine, where you can let darkness fall. A lot of you are going to get even more spiritual. You're going to probably take some classes, whether that be online, in person, or reading more books, getting more education in certain areas, especially the spiritual realm, because this is going to affect our sixth house, which is our daily habits. So we're ending certain routines in order to allow better routines to come in. There's profound, and I do mean profound, emotional healing. Letting go of the past wounds, letting go of childhood wounds, like I said, and like a whole new emotional, spiritual renewal, right? It's beautiful. So work with this energy because it's a great time of healing for you. So let's see what we have. Divine Source Creator, show me for Taurus what's going on with this full moon in Aries for Taurus. Show me clearly, please. Oof, sorry if that's loud. Need to make more room here. All right, let's see what we got going on. Yes, I love it. A fiery climax approaches full moon in Aries. You can't make it up. Okay? The fiery climax is good. It's like, they're showing me the Ten of Wands in a different deck. Let's see if I can pull that out, because it's going to be important for you. Ten of Wands, letting go of burdens, right? Letting go of things. Let me see. I really am running out of room here. Let's see if I can find that card here. I think it's important that you see this in this deck. First of all, this deck is the good tarot. It's that none of the cards are supposed to be bad, if you will. Not that the cards are bad, but see. Bear with me, guys. I'm going as fast as I can. Let's see. Where are you? 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 Oh. Let's see what's going on here. There we are. Okay, I love this now. I know exactly why that. Oh my goodness, yeah. Okay, so I know this is different, guys, but they just have me do. They tell me what to do. So with this full moon and all of this healing, what's so great here is that this is the card that they wanted me to show you. Okay, this is the Ten of Wands, and she's burning away all the things that doesn't serve her. And disclaimer, be careful, but I actually do this. If there's something I want to release in my life, it's a ritual that I do where I write it down on a piece of paper and then I set it on fire, right? Again, disclaimer, be careful, but it's a symbolic way of saying this no longer holds me back. And I feel like if you are taking the time to work with this full moon in Aries energy, Taurus, you will be able to have that emotional healing, right? The Five of Cups, the emotional healing that you need in order to have a higher calling for your meaning of your life and how you want to live your life. Therefore, taking you to the Nine of Pentacles, which you all know by now is my favorite card in all of tarot, because it's that independent strength. It is our energy as a Pentacles, and it's not saying that you won't have the right people around you. You will, but it is saying I am in control of my earthly possessions, my spiritual beliefs, right? All of these things. It's a very independent card, and I love it. And I think that they wanted this to come out so you could see what can happen if you work with this energy. The fiery climax, burning away the old in order to heal, right? And it's beautiful. It's gorgeous, and I'm here for it. So let's see what we got in the tarot. And you can work with this energy a couple days before. You can work a couple days after. If you want to do some sort of ritual, that's always a good thing. You may actually feel, because they're showing me a person with the world, the actual earth on their shoulders, you may actually feel a lifting, a releasing. And honestly, since this is about illumination of the subconscious, a lot of you know, some of you are new, that my special for this month is the super conscious Reiki session for half off. So some of you are going to want to book before the special ends at the end of October, but maybe want to book around that full moon too, to really help illuminate that that subconscious, because the super conscious Reiki sessions do that. Show me clearly. What is the message? Thank you. Okay, so our first card, which I am absolutely here for all day, is the Lover's card. Now, remember, the Lover's card was originally called the Choice card. So this is about making different choices, right? This is about connection with your higher self. A lot of people don't know that either. The Lovers does not have to be another person. It can be with your higher self, but it is about making new, better decisions for you. Having a better spiritual connection with your spiritual team. I mean, it's beautiful. I love it. Show me clearly, please. Because remember, Aries is still in the North Node until the end of the year, and Aries rules the first house of I am. It's about me. And I've been talking about it for months now, but it is. How are you taking care of yourself? Are you letting go of people, places, things that are not in your high vibe, right? What are you doing? All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, so we have the Knight of Wands. I like that because it's that fire energy. Aries is fire energy. It's about making the decisions, being excited, being inspired. We talked about going deep. What's the meaning of my life? What do I want to do with this? The spiritual, right? And you're moving forward. That's what I like to see. You're moving forward. You're not looking in the past. Beautiful. Now we have here the King of Swords. This is really great. Okay, because remember, swords is that mind energy. There's a lot of masculine energy, and that's good. We all have feminine and masculine. And it's like you're stepping into the masculine side, taking charge, doing what you need to do, getting a very clear mind, right? And it's kind of funny, too. I don't know how well you guys can see that. There's a heart in this cage, right? And I just feel very much like it's like a release of those old emotions, a release of those old hurts, those wounds, in order for you to see clearly, to think clearly, to clear out that subconscious, right? Oh, this is great energy for Taurus. Show me clearly. What is the message, please? Look at that. Look at that. That is absolutely beautiful. So we have the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is leaving the past in the past. And I love that we've got the sun symbol right here. Okay? So leaving the past. And it's not saying How do you want me to put that, Spirit? It's not being cold about it. It's like giving that inner child a hug. Like, it's okay. I'm sorry I hurt you. And I gotta tell you, it's really good. So, I always share my personal life with you guys. I have nothing to hide. But when I was 15, and most of you know my mother was an emotional abuser because she drank every day. But my father was my hero. He was like the protector between it. Well, he couldn't take it anymore. He couldn't take it anymore. I don't blame him at all. So he divorced my mother. But what I was upset about is my older brothers were already out of high school. They were doing their thing. So what happened is my father left and he didn't take me with him. So I wound up alone with her all the time. And so where she had other people to disperse that energy to, that was no longer there. It was all funneled towards me. And I did not talk to my father for a while, quite a few years actually. And then I had basically forgiven him, if you will. And we were sitting at the bar one day down in New Orleans. We're sitting there at our local pub having a drink after work. And I don't know what happened, but we started talking about it and I let him have it, right? I called him every name in the book and I think I even made up names to call him. I was so upset with him for doing that to me. And I remember after he let me go, he didn't say a word. He just looked me dead in the eye. And after he let me go and get it all out, he put his hand on my knee and he just said, "I'm sorry, I was wrong." And that's all it took. Because he didn't try to make excuses, right? "I'm sorry, I was wrong." And he meant it. And we were like this, from there on out. We were absolutely as close as we'd ever been. So I'm telling you that story, your spirit's having me tell you that story, is that's how you leave it in the past. Now, maybe there are people out there who owe you an apology, but you won't ever get it. You have to be okay with that. Then you have to apologize to your inner child on behalf of that person or situation. Okay, that's true healing. That's how we leave things in the past. All right? I don't know who needed to hear that, but somebody did. Let's see what else we got. But that's what I'm talking about. This is how strong this moon is. This whole emotional renewal is so important. Okay, let me grab that this way. All right, so I love it. Look at this. We have the Six of Cups immediately followed by the Nine of Cups. That is really feeling very good. Your emotions are good. Feeling satisfied. Wish fulfillment comes with this, right? So again, it's like, I wouldn't waste this energy, my loves. I would take this because that's what holds us back, right? Our hurts, our wounds can hold us from living this fully beautiful potential in this lifetime. And look, it's almost like a fetus in here, right? Like a new beginning, a new start. I love it. Show me clearly. Oh, I didn't even realize the bottom of the deck, guys. Look at this. Look at what the bottom of the deck is. It's time to release negativity. Yep. There you go. Thank you. Oh, if I could only breathe. Okay, so you have the Five of Swords here. And I'm not concerned about it because at the bottom of the deck, we literally have the Eight of Pentacles. Look at doing the work with your inner child. See? And I don't think I have any deck that has these people on there, has a person and their inner child. So if you do the work, if you use the energy, you can get out of Five of Swords energy, which Five of Swords is inner conflict, outer conflict, conflict with other people, right? And you got to be able to heal that, right? So you have to do the work here. Yeah, you definitely just have to do this work. Write yourself, there's so many techniques you can use. One of my favorites too is you could write yourself a letter to your inner child. That's a form of release again. So there's so much beautiful energy coming out of here. And it's going to change you. Show me clearly. What is the message for Taurus? What is the message for Taurus, please? Whoa. My gosh, there's so many. But yeah, coming out of the dark time for sure. Sorry, there's just too many cards there. We're good. Just trying to get one or two. Thank you. If I could get the card up. Moonrise, fresh, you can't even. Fresh start, hope, new love. So again, new love for self, the fresh start, right? I told you, an emotional renewal for yourself. And it's going to feel great to let all of that baggage, if you will, to let it go. And then at the bottom of the deck here too, we have the full moon. This gives you the power, the clarity that we're looking for, right? I love that. Fresh start. I love that. But only if you do the work, guys. It's not magic. You got to do the work. Write the letter yourself. Burn away old things. Change the habits. Forgive. Get Reiki. Do meditation. Whatever. Do the work. Do the work and you will heal. I love it. Show me clearly, please. What is the message? Thank you. I even love this too. Oh my gosh. First of all, I got to do this. I have power. It is real. Full moon. Again, power. Coming into your power. And I love the fact, I don't even want to flip it over yet, but look at, with her fist in the air, like, I am powerful. I am healed. Healing and being healed is power. I will persist. My will is strong. I love this. Ah, what a great reading, my loves. Don't forget to like, share, comment. I read each and every one. Subscribe if you haven't. Book your personal reading or Reiki session here with the little lotus flower or in the description box. The link is in there too. All of my love, light, and blessings to you. Until next time.